BigWave is great at tracking rollouts. In this demo, we will set up a new rollout by creating a new customer, uploading sites, and generating 300 work orders, one for each site. This demo uses a brand new instance of BigWave. So for someone just getting started, the ensuing screens will look exactly like yours. First, let's log in. Now add a customer. The customer is created and opened. Let's look at this customer's sites. No sites exist yet. We can add a site manually, or we can import from Excel. This is a typical spreadsheet for a rollout. Each row represents a site in the rollout, and each column has common information like site ID, address, install dates, and several fields that are relevant to the rollout. Let's import this. Click on Import Export Center. Click on the Import tab. Choose our file. Import sites. Map BigWave fields to column headers. Click Import. "301 out of 304 sites imported. Let's see why 3 didn't import. Download and open the feedback document. Sort by Has Error Warning column. Notice 3 duplicate sites were found. BigWave import feedback documents help find problems in data originating from spreadsheets. Where we had 0 sites before, now we have 301 sites. Using these sites, we will generate 301 work orders for our rollout. First, we need to create a project to house them. Let's look at that. Click Finish to exit back to the home page. Click Projects to add a project. A new but empty project opens. Open the Setup tab. Choose Create Work Orders. We will use the Multiple Sites option. Choose all 301 sites to generate work orders. Remember the template field. We will revisit this later. Create 301 work orders. Now we will use site tracking to view the 301 work orders. Notice the default statuses for the project. Let's add a Ready for Billing status. Click Setup, Statuses. Add the new status. Click Site Tracking. The new status is displayed in a list. Now we open a work order, which is a single site in this rollout. The work order opens to the Details area. Here we can see the site for which the work order is assigned, in this case 250054. Click on Schedule and Assign. There is an assignable activity called Install. This same activity exists for all 300 work orders and was created by default. We also have a site survey activity that we need to add. Let's add that for all 300 work orders. Click Finish to go back to the project area. Click Setup, Work Order Templates. A work order template is used to initialize new work orders for this project. Recall, we selected the work order template back when we created our 300 work orders. Open the work order template. Click Schedule and Assign. Add a site survey activity scheduled 30 days prior. In a moment, we will see these changes have propagated to all our work orders. Click Finished. Click Site Tracking and open our work order. The site survey activity we added in the template now appears in this work order and all work orders for this project. Change the status of this work order to Ready for Billing. Click Finished. The work order is now in the Ready for Billing status. Looking at the spreadsheet, there are other fields that need to be tracked. For example, these 5 fields provide pump information. Let's track these as custom fields for this project. Click Setup, Custom Field Groups. Add a group called Pump Information. Click Custom Field Definitions. Add a field for each of the 5 from the spreadsheet. Now these fields appear in the work order, but with no data. The fields can be manually edited, but let's import their values from the spreadsheet. Choose Import Export Center, Import tab, upload our spreadsheet, import custom field values, map our fields, import the spreadsheet. There's a field that didn't import. The feedback document shows us the problem. Download the feedback document. Sort the feedback by the Has Error Warning column. We can see we have an invalid value. Scroll over and we can see the problem. This value won't import as a number. Moving on, we create a custom view of our pump information data just imported. Click Site Tracking. Click All Work Orders. Create a new view called Pump Information. Now we can see all of the data about pump information in a single view. We can flip between views. Now let's initialize the schedule through an import. Click Setup, upload the file, choose Schedule Import Type. The install date is specified in a column from my spreadsheet, but not the site survey date. If I had dates for both, I could import them individually. Since we only have the one date, I will use BigWave to calculate the site survey date for me. You might recall the site survey activity should be scheduled 30 days prior to the install. So we map a special field called Requested Date. In a moment, we will see how the other dates in the work order calculate off this Requested Date field. Run the import. The import completes with no errors. Looking at the work order, the site survey and install dates have auto-calculated based on settings from the template and the just imported requested date. This is one option for creating a schedule in BigWave. You can also manually enter it or import dates for each individual activity. Let's see how we can see all sites scheduled in a report. Click the Reporting tab, click Scheduled Events. The Scheduled Events report shows all upcoming activities that are occurring. We can show installs for this week, and we can show site surveys for this week. This demo showed how easy it is to set up and track a rollout with BigWave. You may not know that BigWave is a great fit for B2B service tracking as well. We have only touched the tip of the iceberg here, but BigWave is a powerful platform that handles the requirements of any service ticket, rollout, and asset tracking needs in the B2B world. We invite you to contact us for a personalized demo and trial of our offering. Also, we hope you will find the other demo videos on our website helpful. Please email us with any questions, and thanks for watching.